Hey guys, I'm 12 Warthog here. I am back with another video. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of this game of Dungeon Siege 3. Sign has been vandalized, but you can make out a few words. Grand Chapter House. Constructed by headquarters of the 10th Legion. How dare they vandalize that? Like, do you know how much work probably went into that?
30 years and they still haven't caught the dapper old gent. We all live in fear of him.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? What's my current quest? Let's check that out. Majority rules. Okay, I'm supposed to visit someone. And you move so slow in the city. You can't draw your weapon or anything. Well, of course not. This is a peaceful area.
Please do not litter or excrete in islands.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it, but I have different sections of.
Please do not litter or excrete in islands.
That's fine. I don't plan on doing that. Don't know why they have this, but some of this stuff looks kind of cool. But I guess I go into this building of some sort. I can talk to these guys. Maybe they have information for me.
Free the Krug! Free the Krug! Free the Krug!
Free the Krug! Isn't it just dreadful? They've locked up an innocent creature. This is an outrage.
Krugs aren't exactly peaceful creatures. Why should it be released?
If the Krug didn't do anything criminal, it has the same rights as a human or goblin. You can always judge a society by how it treats its downtrodden.
I should be
Okay, I guess.
Carry on.
I mean, one, they're not, they're wild creatures, like, they're not domesticated, they're not, like, they wouldn't fit in with our society.
Ah, half a minute there.
But
You came
leaving
from the
them
chapter house,
out
did you
in
not?
the wild
Tell
outside
me,
the cities
is it
and
true?
forests and
Has the
whatnot to
Legion
do what they
returned?
want is okay. I mean, they're not criminally bad. Who's asking?
Introductions first. Who are you?
Sigismund Wolf at your service. Meister of Stonebridge and first constable for this calendar year.
Pleased to meet you. And yes, the Legion has returned to Stonebridge.
Ha! Let them laugh at me now. Meister Wolf, with his silly dreams of radiant children and prophecies of the Legion's return.
I'm here to address the Meisters. We want to propose an alliance against Jane Cassinda.
An alliance? That'll be tricky business. I can force them to give you a hearing, at least. I'll warn you, though, they're scared. Scared of Jane Cassinda and her armies. Scared that we'll lose our republic if she takes the city by force. And scared of...
She may have a legitimate claim to the throne. She pretty much teared down the kingdom that she pretty much had the claim to the throne for. Because they pretty much removed her father from the position. Then again, they weren't fit to do that. I also learned that there are many kings from many different countries and kingdoms and all that stuff in history. But I also learned that there's one who apparently has the same name as me, who pretty much was removed from power because they spent so much time playing with their man sausage. So I guess anything could happen, I guess, really, if you think about it. Okay. And don't ask me what that means if you don't know what it means, and you're probably not old enough to know if you're watching this video, so... Scared of other things.
The Meisters are scared of something else. Something inside the city?
No, forget I spoke of it. The other Meisters will know you've been talking to mad old Wolf with his secrets and conspiracies, and that won't win you...
I'm ready to address the Meisters.
Capital. I shall go on ahead and announce you. We'll await you inside. Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council recognizes the envoy from the 10th Legion.
Meister Wolf tells us that you propose an alliance. A grave matter indeed. Perhaps our colleague forgot to
Getting more
emphasize
allies
how
would be
deeply we value
grateful
our
to us.
neutrality.
A war with Jane Cassandra would risk the very life of our republic. What do we gain by siding with the Legion?
Reuniting
For
the
30
country.
years, we've known nothing but civil war. Help us bring order to Ebb. We were one people, one nation. We can be so again.
A chance to redeem our city's name. An honorable course to take.
Nonetheless, you can understand why some in the city might fear the Legion's return.
Countless legionnaires were murdered in our streets. People might think that you've come to seek revenge.
The past is forgiven, but we also want justice.
Forget the past. Those murders are 30 years gone. We came here to reconcile, not for revenge.
Words alone are unlikely to sway our good citizens. Perhaps if we form a committee, study the problem for several months or a year.
Nonsense! The Legion is no threat. There's far more dangerous things in this city, if you would only open your eyes.
Our colleague again speaks of the dapper old gent, no doubt.
Indeed, sir, I do. You think that the trouble in the foundry is not the work of the gent?
The gent? Who
We
is
need
he?
to know who this guy is.
Our nemesis, our tormentor, his retribution in mortal guise.
Meister Wolf, let us not turn aside from the matter at hand. We owe the Legion our vote.
No, wait. That hardly seems fair. Force a vote now, and it will assuredly go against the Legion. I propose a recess. Let us each speak privately to the Legionnaires, so that we can reach an informed and impartial judgment.
Okay, I would agree with that.
Sounds like a reasonable idea. We agree.
Indeed, well spoken, Meister Mudgutter. Any objections? None? Council declares a recess. We shall reconvene after the Legion envoy has spoken to each of my esteemed colleagues, and all are prepared to render a judgment.
So I have to talk to every single freaking person in this room, other than people that I've already talked to.
So the Legion has come looking for my vote. These are perilous times. An entangling alliance is hardly prudent. But I forget my manners. I am Rorik Castle, City Meister and Factol of the Ironmongers.
An alliance with the Legion would help protect Stonebridge. If times are as perilous as you say, then your city needs friends.
If you wish to be of service, there is a certain problem that requires attention. The foundry is presently overrun. It's the blasted Cyclopses. They were docile workers for years, but something in them snapped, and they've brought the foundry to a standstill.
Why would they do this? Do you have any idea?
None at all. But I'm not involved in the day-to-day supervision of their work. Speak to my foreman, Mr. Snell, at the foundry. He will explain our predicament in greater detail.
Now it wants me to talk to them. But why don't we focus one person's task at a time? They want me to take care of this problem, I'll go do that, then go back, talk to someone, and then do that one.
Free the Krug! Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
And of of course, I'm gonna save my game, of course, because save often. If your data gets corrupt. Actually, my current save got, corrupted from GTA San Andreas, but I mentioned that. Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to go that way. So apparently it's this way. So this is where I'm supposed to go. I think. I'm not really sure. This is out of the city. But where is this foundry?
Not so fast, Legionnaire. None shall pass this gate without the express authorization of the wise and beneficent
Meister Castle asked us to end the work stoppage in the foundry.
I apologize. I do not comprehend the terms work stoppage, general strike, or free will. I will let you pass now. In the future, we will avoid this topic of conversation. Enjoy your time in the foundry.
Okay. I can see why they don't, condone talking like that. Because if they talked like that, it would probably make them think that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. So it's probably going to be this way. Foundry. This is a cool kind of courtyard. It's probably, a little, stall where someone's going to sell some crap. I don't know. I take it this big building is the foundry. And it's telling me to come this way. I'm gonna go this way this time. Maybe there's something different this way.
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed for an undefined amount of time. We do regret any inconvenience this may cause.
Meister Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They've killed a few of our foremen, and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well. And if that wasn't enough, the fire elementals that power our furnaces have gotten loose.
We're ready to help. What would you have us do?
Our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. You'll need to pacify them by force. I don't want the Cyclopses eliminated. I just want them to go back to work. So find their leader and humble him. The sooner the foundry is back in operation, the better. If you can restart any of the gearworks below, that would also be a great help.
Okay. Good job. We have a task now. And now I just have to go and get it done.
Step cautious there, Legionnaire. Several of my men never made it out of the foundry.
I've seen fire jackals down there glowing so hot, even the Cyclopses can't control the beasts.
Just wait, they haven't met me yet. Oh, that's messed up. They put a thing there that prevents me from opening the door. Just reading the thing. Oh, I can read the thing, even though that's on the other side. Okay, do I have to get this gear thing to start working again? How does this work?
Be wary of the grates. Those fires are even hotter than mine.
This took a bit of an unexpected turn. So, I've decided that I can't really stream that often on Twitch as often as I want to because of our internet that's sucky, so I pretty much have to wait because of our crappy bandwidth, but I have to wait for my sister to pretty much spend some time at a friend's house and my mom to be at work in order for me to stream anything at the moment. That way they're not using it up and I can just pretty much use it when they're not here and, well, they can't do their stuff without it, but I mean, I can record and upload. That's not a big problem while they're here. Streaming takes up a lot of stuff, a lot of bandwidth and all that stuff for us, so. But when I do stream, I'm probably going to finish streaming me taking over other territories in the GTA thing, like I mentioned before, and I'm also probably going to do a stream where I pretty much just go back and forth to different areas and grind out levels and get a little bit stronger. Because this is crazy. Okay, so if that's locked... Wait, you have two... Okay, so apparently this is an enemy. It looks like just like the kind of beast my ally can summon. So I didn't bother attacking it. But that could be a problem. Okay, every save point I go by, I save my game. Has that unlocked this door? Yep, it has. Okay, sweet. Okay, this is the way we're going then, I guess. Okay. I love being in combat areas. I don't like the city areas because it takes forever to get to places. But I think you should at least be able to do the action roll even though that you're not in combat to help you get around. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, dip out for a second. Okay, got my regen and my armor up. This guy can take a lot of hits. That's just wow. Oh my god. All of this death and destruction. Wow. Okay. These giant beasts can really take a beating. Oh my god. So I figured the best way is to hold off on crossing all these metal bridges and wait and see where the flames pop up. That way we know where we can go when we want to avoid them. Or let the enemies come to us, because sometimes they could go over them. I picked up a few items or so, so we shall see what we have to do with those, because if we actually get some good items, I might want to put them on. So, I don't know. Hold on. I am going to make a quick jump cut as I go and check everything, all my armor, and see if I need anything new. So, I'll see you then. Okay, and we're back. This looks kind of cool. Found a thing or two. That's gonna bring a platform over. But it's also gonna bring some enemies over. How nice. Let's finish these guys off. Hey, I think that's the Cyclops Foreman. And this is me needing some regen badly because I don't level up. And I pretty much, any new items I got pretty much that I have been getting are all crappier than what I'm currently wearing. I totally need to level up. And I'll spend some time off recording doing that. Anyway, here, have some of this, like, earth-bending, like, sword thingy attack. I don't remember the name of this. Knock him off the bridge! Knock him off the bridge! I like to note that I want to know if Slice tried to attempt to slice and beat the crap out of these guys. If they were willing to, talk it out peacefully, but they just pretty much said, screw it, F you, and pretty much went and attacked me. That's pretty much all they did. Not cool, guys. Well, we activated another switch, so let's keep moving on. See what's up.
Why would they cage those shepherds? Perhaps the Cyclopses fear them.
And I'm down. Teammate, help me.
Much obliged.
Thank you, teammate. Person's name that I cannot remember off the top of my head at the moment. I am in the middle of beating the crap out of someone. Sorry. Yeah, can we, free these guys, or what? I hope that frees you. And keep the fire jackals inside. Okay, that's how we free you. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I mean, my friend is like, my allies won with the fire jackals because they can summon one themselves, but they mean you no harm. Like, we literally just freed them from their cage. And they attacked us. So I'm guessing they're overcame with rage, but because of something. Something that's causing them to do that. I don't know. But we'll find out. But I did level up. Achievement unlocked. Guardian Legend. You have reached level 20 as Lucas. Sweet. I'm guessing there's an achievement to play as other characters, but I mean, I might do that in my free time, but I'm gonna be honest. We're pretty much playing through the different story from someone else's perspective, and you already know what mostly of everything else that's gonna be going on. So, I'm probably just gonna probably not do a playthrough of all the others. And I really need some regen. Okay. I've taken some time to regen myself, which might be helpful. Okay. Ah, sweet! Ability defensive. Lucas taps into his inner wraith, regenerating focus for the next 30 seconds. So he can regenerate health and focus. Holy crap. Grateful response. Vanguard strike. Pushes nearby enemies 1 meter and slows them 10% 5 seconds. For each rank adds 1 meter pushback and 10% more slower. So I can, like, slow them down in case I need to back off and regen or get my bearings for a few seconds, which sounds good, and I'm probably going to confirm that. Now I got grateful. Now I got this fully thing, so that's the maximum I can regen myself. But this is focused on strikes. But I want to do increase my critical hit thingy. Okay. Well, I wanna... This one has nothing in it, so I'm going to, confirm that. You only have one thing in your healing thing, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to end this, video off here. If you guys... Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, leaving any comments, questions, or feedback for me in the comment section would be highly appreciated, as that sort of helps me figure out what you guys want to see and all of that stuff. Also, I have, I record all this on Xbox Live, so if you want to see, send me questions there, that's fine. Some series I don't mind, recording with other people. If you want to hop in and just play and just have some fun while I record and all that stuff, I don't mind doing that as well. And, I will see you guys